and today I'm going to take a look at the Retro Duo Portable handheld Super Nintendo / Nintendo player. Comes with an adapter that lets you play NES games as well as Super Nintendo games that plug right into the top. It's got a power on that side. It's got a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Has a volume slider similar to the original DS, I guess all DS's. And it also has like a rubberized texture. In this port here, you can plug an adapter in that lets you plug actual Super Nintendo controllers into the side of the unit. You can use it as a home device. It looks a little bit like a USB port, but not quite. It's a little larger, a little tough to push in. I've had this console for a couple of days now. I wanted to take a quick look at it. So it comes with these two controllers, kind of like a Super Nintendo controller, but they feel really good. They actually work really well, better than the controller on the unit. The unit's a little spongy and pushes down kind of weird, but I haven't had trouble with it yet, but others have. So you can plug those in, use it as a home unit as well, or just as a handheld unit. One little screw here takes a panel off where the lithium-ion battery is underneath. Like I said, it's rechargeable. It's kind of a special battery. Let's try it out and see what it looks like with Super Mario World, since that's the game that pretty much everybody would want to play on it first. Comes right on. Looks really good. Now, you can't see in this video, but mine actually has one dead pixel. It stays red all the time on it. I'm a little upset with that, but after reading some of the reviews, I should be pretty happy that that's the only problem with it. As you can see, Mario World looks good, and as you also can see, it plays pretty good too here, except for my lack of skills when playing through a viewfinder. It jumps very responsive. It's the same on a TV, which I'll show you shortly. Let's check out Super Mario World 2. One thing you notice is how much more difficult it is to push the cartridge into this system. I'd imagine it's because of the new pin connector in the back, and that over time it'll actually get easier and easier. It sounds like a little bit of grinding going on, but it's not. It's just the pins bending around the cartridge, and I haven't noticed any damage to my cartridges. As you can see, everything looks great on that little screen. Loading up a save game. Haven't had any trouble with any save games on any of the games I've tried. Also, there's a contrast control. If you push the center button down, you get 4 levels of contrast or brightness. Also, if you hold the center button in, it's a reset for the console. So while adjusting your screen, don't hold it in too long or you'll be sorry if you haven't saved. And here's a demonstration of what it would have actually looked like on a CRT back in the day. You can see that it looks pretty good. You have to kind of ignore the wire effect you're getting from the weird resolution differences between my camera and the screen, and also the refresh line going around, as you don't actually see those when you're playing this on the TV. When you play it on the TV, it actually looks really, really good, especially on the CRT. I played it on a HD plasma, and it still looks good, but it looks exactly like I remember it when you play it like this. I can't even tell it's not a real Super Nintendo. I do recommend using your Super Nintendo controllers in the unit when playing on a CRT, just because it's kind of bulky to hold the handheld while playing. The controllers supplied feel really good, but to get that old nostalgic feeling, I would definitely recommend using a real Super Nintendo controller. That was a quick overview of the Retro Duo Portable. If you like this video and like to see more, please subscribe and check out flashbackgamer.com.